bum, bum, whoa, 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 whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, 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 bum, 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 bum. Down, down, down. Da 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 da. Welcome in, chat. Welcome back to the live game show of Landon McRayford. Chat, I need to change out of my hoodie because it is too hot in here. Everyone, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out, guys. It is that simple. It is that simple, y'all. Everyone, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down below. Let's get to 50 likes, chat. Let's get to 50 likes. Give me 1 second, guys. Boom. 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 Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Everyone, comment your names down below. Alright. Guys, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Everyone, let's get to 50 likes. Let's get this live stream back up and running. Double tap your screens like this. Let's go, chat. It's because I'm wearing a hat, Maddie. That's why. That's the one difference. Guys, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Everyone, comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Alvin, thank you for subscribing. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Allie, thank you for subscribing. Olivia for subscribing. Daisy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Lauren for subscribing. Appreciate you. Leland for subscribing. Caroline for subscribing. Luke for subscribing. Jacob for being back. Lauren for being subscribed. Kevon for subscribing. Luke for subscribing. Peyton for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat. Let's go. These are our prizes for tonight, depending on how much you donate. If you want your name on here, guys, all you got to do is what is it called? Donate. Because at the start, you could be the top donor with only like a small amount. Top donor. Top donor is $0 right now, guys. Comment your names down below and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do, chat. Izzy, shout out to you for subscribing. Monica for subscribing. Tamar for subscribing. Mila for subscribing. Harper for subscribing. Kaylin for subscribing. I would donate, but it's connected to my mom's app store, and I don't know how to fix that. Well, you could just pay her back. Kaylin for subscribing. Denisa for subscribing. Backboard is flipped. No, I know. It's like my live stream does that. It's weird. Lori Ann for subscribing. Carrie's for subscribing. Lyra for subscribing. Maya for subscribing. Marley for subscribing. Carrie's for subscribing. Emoni for subscribing. Bethany for subscribing. Guys, since you can't really read the whiteboard, I will read it out loud, okay? $5 dono is name on my shoe. $10 dono is you get moderator. $20 dono is name on my hoodie. $50 dono, I have to attempt to flip onto my bed. $100 is you get your name in Sharpie on my wall right above my YouTube plaque. $500 is I have to jump in my hot tub with my clothes on, guys. Also, if you donate any amount, you get your name down here. So, yeah, guys. Double tap your screens. Hit that sub button for a shout-out. Everyone, comment your names down below in the chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Let's go. Ellie, shout-out to you for subscribing. Key for subscribing. Marley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Who Jazz for subscribing. Thank you, Diva, for subscribing. Thank you, Miena, for subscribing. Daniela for subscribing. Thank you, Sarah, for subscribing. Thank you, Lucy, for subscribing. I do not have a girlfriend. No. Eliana, thank you for subscribing. Maya for subscribing. Nayla for subscribing. JJ for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. All right. Jordan, thank you for subscribing. All you got to do is subscribe and comment your name in the chat for a shout out. Hold on, guys. Let me do one thing. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 221,000. Let's try to get to 221,000 tonight, guys. Landon is a single Pringle, guys. No. Guys, double tap your screens. Everyone, let's get to 100 likes. Everyone, double click your screens like that. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Top dono. There's been no donos so far. So anyone that donates will have the top dono, guys. Everyone, double tap your screens. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do is subscribe for a shout out. All you got to do is subscribe for a shout out. Hang on. Alright, guys. Everyone, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat so I can give you a shout out. Shout out to Ali for subscribing. Shout out to Miena for subscribing. Shout out to Dax for subscribing. Jack for subscribing. Who else? We got Marley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Fatima for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Jaso for subscribing. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. Albert for subscribing. Brian for subscribing. Kaylin for subscribing. We got Pipa for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Shout out to Sid for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. Eliza for subscribing. Isabel for subscribing. Thank you so much, Isabel. Thank you, Valeria, for subscribing. Thank you, Kelsey, for subscribing. Sadie for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat below if you want to shout out. Guys, we're about 700 subs away from 220,000 subs. Everyone, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to James. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Alana. Shout out to Lizzie. Shout out to Anla. Shout out to Nathan. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Brayden. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Comment your names down below and hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Everyone, do me a favor and double tap your screens like this. Everyone, double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Everyone, hit that like button. Let's go. Shout out to Hallie for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Reagan for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Ranch for subscribing. Shout out to Kylie for subscribing. Jenny for subscribing. Hit that sub button and comment your names down below in the chat. That's all you got to do for a shout out, guys. Shout out to Scarlett for subscribing. Shout out to Sydney for subscribing. Shout out to Arrow for subscribing. Malcolm for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat if you want to shout out. That's all you got to do. Nash for subscribing. Top dono is no one so far, guys. So if anyone donates any amount, you get your name on this sticker, and you, depending on how much, get a certain prize. Shout out to Nash for subscribing. Shout out to Quinn for subscribing. Shout out to Marley for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Shout out to Lucy for subscribing. Tina for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Lone Rider for subscribing. Shout out to Harper for subscribing. Shout out to London for subscribing. Thank you so much, Jordan, for subscribing. Shout out to Jay for subscribing. Guys, if you want a shout out, all you got to do is comment your names down below in the chat and hit that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to get to 220,000 subs, so I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Rama for subscribing. Audrey for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Kyler for subscribing. Omar for subscribing. Baltazar for subscribing. Tina for subscribing. Peter for subscribing. Dallas for subscribing. Let's go, guys. Comment your names down in the chat. Everyone spam comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. That's all you have to do. We are getting closer to 220,000 by the second, guys. Everyone hit that sub button. Muna, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Peachy for subscribing. Shout out to Lucas for subscribing. Thank you so much, Lucas. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. Malcolm for subscribing. Shout out to Jaden for subscribing. Angela for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat for a shout out. That's all you got to do. Shout out to Kyler for subscribing. Dylan for subscribing. If you want your name written on the board down here, all you got to do is donate, chat. You can donate any amount for your name down there. And a big shout out. Abby, shout out to you. Everton for subscribing. Parker for subscribing. Eli for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names. Let's go. Ellie for subscribing. Jana for subscribing. Anna for subscribing. Brielle for subscribing. Let's go, chat. Comment your names down below. Hit that sub button. Shout out to Landon for subscribing. Shout out to Livia for subscribing. Shout out to Jana for subscribing. Shout out to Omar for subscribing. Shout out to Sydney. Thank you so much, Sydney, for subscribing. Shout out to you. Shout out to Layla for subscribing. Shout out to Omar for subscribing. Taylor for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat. We are 600 subscribers away. 600 subscribers away from 220,000, guys. Let's get there. 220,000 would be awesome. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. Shout out to Daphne for subscribing. Shout out to Presley for subscribing. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Armin for subscribing. Scotty for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Mia for subscribing. Isaiah for subscribing. Rishawn for subscribing. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat for a shout out. That's all you got to do, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Once we get to 100, actually once we get to 200 likes on the stream, I'm going to start doing more shout outs. So if you want to shout out, guys, all you got to do is double tap your screens like this. Everyone, double tap your screens. Hit that like button on the stream. Once we get to 200 likes, I'll start doing more shout outs. Let's go, let's go. Everyone, hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Come on, come on. We're 30 likes away, guys. 30 likes away. Let's get 30 more likes, guys. Everyone, 20 more. Double tap your screens like this. If we get 20 more likes, 15 more likes. If we get 15 more likes, I'll start doing more shoutouts. Everyone, double click your screens. Just triple tap your screens like this. Everyone, hit that like button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to start doing more shoutouts any second now if you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Let's go. All right, we're at 200. Thank you, guys. Spam, comment your names. Hit that sub button, guys. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. Shout out to Deliza for subscribing. Shout out to CJ for subscribing. Omar for subscribing. Abby for subscribing. Ocean for subscribing. Shout out to RY for subscribing. Shout out to Jaden for subscribing. Bree for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. That's all you got to do. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. Shout out to Louie for subscribing. Shout out to Taryn for subscribing. Shout out to Piper for subscribing. Anna for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Sophia, thank you for subscribing. Midnight for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Everyone, comment your names down below. Hit that sub button for a shout out. That's all you have to do. If you donate, you get your name written down here. And top dono gets their name on the sticky note, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Diana for subscribing. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Shout out to Yella for subscribing. Shout out to Marley for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Dallas for subscribing. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Emily for subscribing. Molly for subscribing. Connor for subscribing. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat. That's all you have to do if you want a shout out, guys. All you got to do for a shout out is do that. Isaiah, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Lucy for subscribing. Iris for subscribing. Sydney for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Abby for subscribing. Appreciate you guys so much, truly. I post daily shorts. I do daily lives, daily shoutouts, and daily, I'm going to start doing long forms more. So every week, long forms. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Diana for subscribing. Lexi for subscribing. Thank you so much. Serenity, thank you for subscribing. Hey, we got our first donation. Sia Vosh. Sia Vosh is our first top donor. Sia Vosh. Thank you so much for that donation. 1.5. Thank you so much for that donation. You are the top donator so far. Sia Vosh, you will also get your name on the whiteboard. You're the first to have your name on the whiteboard. Congratulations, Sia Vosh. Thank you so much, Sia Vosh. Your name is on the whiteboard. Appreciate you so much. Guys, double tap your screens, hit that sub button, calm your names down in the chat for a shout out. The top dono to beat is now $1.50. We'll see if anyone beats it, guys. Shout out to Kyler for subscribing. Shout out to Moser for subscribing. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kyler for subscribing. Omar for subscribing. Daphne for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Iris for subscribing. Kira for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Isaiah for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat and hit that sub on for a shout out. Anna for subscribing. Yo, Christopher. Christopher, thank you so much for a $5 dono. $5 dono is name on my shoe, and you got the top dono. So you get your name on my shoe, Christopher. Congrats. You are the first person to get one of the awards. All right. You get the top dono as well, and I'll put your name on the board. Guys, hit that sub button, comment your names for a shout out while I'm getting Christopher's name on here. Christopher, dude, you're a legend. $5 dono is the number to beat now, guys. We'll see if anyone tops the $5 dono. Everyone, we're 500 subs away from 220,000. Everyone, hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. All right, where is my shoe at? We also got to get your name on my shoe. Where is the shoe? Chat. No. Where's the shoe? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, guys. Christopher is the first ever to get their name to do a $5 dono. Christopher, your name is on the shoe. Congrats on your reward, bro. There's so many different reward opportunities, but your name's on the shoe. Congrats, bro. And you're the top donator. Also, you get your name on here. So let's go. Christopher. I'll circle both your names. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Everyone, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. That's all you got to do for a shout out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, all things Boston. Thank you so much for the $1 dono, Boston. The $1 dono, that should get your name on the whiteboard. So, Boston, I'm just going to put your name as Boston. Boston, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Your name is on the board. Congrats. Yo, Dill Pickle. Thank you so much for a $2 dono, bro. Dill Pickle, your name is on the board as well. Dill Pickle. Thank you so much. Your name is on the board. Congrats to all the people with the names on the board now. Guys, these are your reward opportunities for the amount of donos you do. Guys, double tap your screens. Hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out, guys. Come on, everyone, comment your names down below and subscribe to the channel for a shout out. Preppy, thank you so much, Preppy, for a $1 dono. Preppy gets her name on the board since she donated $1. Preppy, thank you so much for that donation. Preppy, your name is on the board now. We got a lot of people now. Guys, double tap your screens, hit that sub button. If someone does a $20 dono, you get your name on my hoodie. $50 dono, I have to attempt to flip. Guys, double tap your screens, hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness! Carter! Carter has returned! Dude, Carter, you're an absolute legend! Carter takes the top dono for $200. Oh my goodness, Carter. Top dono now goes to Carter. Dude, you're a legend. He is a legend, guys. $200. You're absolutely insane, bro. Oh my gosh. Carter, he also got the $100. He didn't quite get the $500, but he got the $100. For name on my wall, Carter, you are the third ever person in history to get your name on my wall. Carter, let's get you on here, bro. Carter, for $200. Thank you so much, Carter. Your name is on the wall now. If anyone else wants their name on the wall, the minimum is $100. Look how many names we got on the wall above the YouTube plaque, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do for a shout out, guys. Comment your names in the chat and subscribe. Thank you so much, Carter. You're a legend, bro. All right, guys. Oh, we need to get Carter's name on here as well. If any of you guys donate, you get your name on the board. And depending on how much the donation is, you get your name or you get a certain reward. Carter just got the Name on Wall award. So congrats to Carter. Thank you guys so much. Carter just destroyed the top dono by so much. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get Jubilee on here. Shout out to Jubilee for subscribing. Shout out to Thanos for subscribing. Dania for subscribing. Thank you so much. Alec for subscribing. Jackson for subscribing. Nolan for subscribing. Shout out to Eliana for subscribing. Shout out to Nolan again. Shout out to Dania for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do. Oh my goodness. There is no way. Chat, there is no way. There's no way. Preppy and, oh my gosh, Preppy and Danny. No freaking way. There's no way, chat. Carter just got beat. Carter just got beat. I repeat, Carter got beat. I never thought that would have happened. Dude, Danny, bro. Oh my gosh. Danny with the $300 dono. He takes the top dono by $100. Carter, are you going to take that, bro? Are you going to take that? Oh my gosh! There's no way! There's no way. Carter for another 100. You guys are now tied, though. You guys are tied for $300. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this, chat? Will one of them donate more? Will one of them donate more, chat? Guys, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button. Guys, oh my gosh. Danny, since you donated $300, you passed the $100 award. You get your name on my wall with these other people. Yo, Danny. Thank you so much, Danny, for $300 dono. Danny for $300. Oh my gosh, and Carter does a $5 dono to take the lead. Danny, your name is up there as well. Thank you so much, Carter. You took the top dono by $5. Is Danny going to take that? Let's see. I'm sorry, Danny, but Carter took it by just $5. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Top dono goes to Carter. Danny, I really appreciate that, though, bro. Oh, my gosh. 305 for Carter. Barely ahead of Danny. Oh, my gosh. Danny comes back with a $50 dono. Danny, you're an absolute legend. Let's see what $50 gets you. I have to attempt a flip. I have to attempt a flip for $50. Hang on. Let me get your top dono up there, though. Oh, my gosh. Is Carter going to come back with even more? Goes to Danny. He is now at $350 is the top dono. This is an absolute battle between the two. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down below, guys. Let's get to 220,000 subscribers. Danny, since you did donate that much, I need to get your name on here as well. And I do have to... Oh my gosh! There is no way! There is no way! Zia with the $50 donut. And Danny! There's no possible way this is real. Am I dreaming, chat? There's no way. Zia, you get your name on here? Zia, your name is on there, and I have to attempt 2 flips now because 2 people did $50 dono. Oh my gosh, Danny is up to $400. Carter, I don't know if Carter's coming back from this one. $400 is the top dono. You guys are absolutely insane. Carter, will you come back? Daniel, thank you so much for a $2 dono, bro. I'll get your name on this. I'll get your name. Guys, I'm sorry. I'll do more shout-outs in a second. Daniel, you get your name on the board. Daniel, thank you so much, bro. All right, let me attempt 2 flips real quick. Carter, are you going to take that, bro? He's beating you. I think Carter dipped, bro. I think he gave up. Danny might have it for tonight. All right, guys, let me attempt 2 flips real quick. Let me attempt these 2 flips. 2 flips. Oh, didn't get that one, chat. Let me try to get the next. Everyone, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. One more attempt. Oh, I didn't quite get it, chat. Thank you so much for the donations, though. If someone does another $50 donut, I will attempt another front flip. There's all the prizes. I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh, y'all are insane. I gotta start another thing. Oh. Dude. There's no way this is real. I think Danny's gonna have the top dono. Zia with another 150. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Zia. I think I'm saying your name right. I don't know. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are absolute legends. Let's go, guys. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Danny has the top dono by a lot, guys. For $400, guys. Carter is almost behind by a whole 100. Shout out to Sophie for subscribing. Shout out to Ebby for subscribing. Shout out to Harper for subscribing. Shout out to Harlow for subscribing. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Shout out to Carmen for subscribing. Shout out to, let's see, who else? Shout out to Morgan for subscribing. Shout out to Maya for subscribing. Thank you so much, Maya. Shout out to Ty for subscribing. Shout out to Raylan for subscribing. Shout out to Ashley for subscribing. Weston for subscribing. Shout out to Chase for subscribing. Alay for subscribing. Alani's for subscribing. Sarah for subscribing. Stellar for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Sophia, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Augustus, for subscribing, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Top dono is $400. There are multiple prizes for depending on how much you donate. The most popular right now is $50 for the flip, for my attempt of a flip. Raylan, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Mahad for subscribing. Brandon for subscribing. William for subscribing. Dabi for subscribing. Finley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Ishal for subscribing. Thank you, Lorelai, for subscribing. Shout out to Sarah for subscribing. Finley for subscribing. Carrie for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down below in the chat. Shout out to Ben for subscribing. Taco for subscribing. You guys are absolute legends. We are 200 subs away. We're 200 subs away from 220,000, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there, chat. You guys are crazy. If you want your name on the whiteboard, guys, we have a lot of names so far. But if you want your name on the whiteboard as well down here, all you got to do is donate any amount of your choice. Callie for subscribing. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tyson for subscribing. Shout out to Gigi for subscribing. Shout out to Kirby for subscribing. Welcome back, Maddie. You left during the craziest part. Everyone, double tap your screens. Hit that subscribe button for a shout out. Shout out to Kenley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Semi for subscribing. Shout out to Marlon for subscribing. Yo, thank you so much, Obsidian Game. Obsidian Game, appreciate you so much for the $1 dono. I'm just going to put Obsidian for your name. Obsidian, bro. You got your name on the board. Congrats, bro. Thank you so much for that donation. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. These are the different rewards for different amounts of money if you guys can read them. I think you can. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want. All right, guys. Subscribe if you want to shout out. Eva for subscribing. Coco for subscribing. Quinn for subscribing. Help? What do you mean help? Can't help her now. Shout out to Zayden for subscribing. Shout out to Marley for subscribing. Shout out to Mia for subscribing. Cooper for subscribing. Shout out to Nadia for subscribing. Isabel for subscribing. Nikki for subscribing. I'll just call her. Let me just call her. Bro, get out of here, John. I'm on live right now. Yo, I know, but your freaking Hannah told me to tell you your chat's muted. Guys, everyone hit that sub button for a shout out. All right, bye.
Can we hop? Wait. Can we hop on yours soon?
Ask the chat right now.
Okay, guys, guys, can we join on Landon's live? Type yes or no. Landon, stop.
Bro, I'm doing a business live right now. Bro, get out of here, Avery. Guys, let me get 10 more minutes. Let me get 10 more minutes on live, and then because I don't want to end this live right now, you know?
Fine. Can you just text me when you're ready?
Yes, I'll text you. All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's get back in business. Hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Who's Reagan? She's my friend. Friend. And they're going to join the live stream, Reagan and Gianna. Guys, Avery, shout out to you for subscribing. Bro, I'm literally sweating. Shout out to Maya for subscribing. Thank you guys so much, guys. If you want your name down here, all you got to do is donate, guys. Bro, y'all are done, bro. Shout out to Sarah for subscribing. She's not my girlfriend, bro. Oh, my gosh. I'm done. I'm sweaty. Shout out to Charles for subscribing. Shout out to... Who else, guys? Call me your names. Bro, Maddie, shut up. Shout out to Lorelai for subscribing. Bro, guys, I'm sweating. I'm focusing on myself right now, chat. Why would I be on this live stream if I had a girlfriend? Huh? Think about that. Shout out to Alexa for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. Shout out to Jay for subscribing. Shout out to Annie for subscribing. Shout out to Alexander for subscribing. Guys, the top dono is $400. We'll see if anyone beats it. The person closest is Carter with 305. Bro, I'm not blushing. I'm sweating, chat. I'm literally sweating, chat. Shout out to Paisley for subscribing. Shout out to Carson for subscribing. You guys are wild. It's just my moderators, bro. I'm just trying to give them shout outs, you know? Shout out to Allie for subscribing. Shout out to Star for subscribing. Allie for subscribing. Anime for subscribing. Oh, shoot. Guys, top dollar Danny went down. If you guys donate, you get your name down here. Guys, let me run through the list one more time if you guys can't read it. $5 dono is name on my shoe right here. $10 dono is moderator. $20 dono is name on my hoodie. $50 dono is a flip, which is the most popular one so far. $100 dono is you get your name on my wall in Sharpie above my YouTube plaque. $500, I like to jump into the hot tub with my clothes on. Double tap your screens. Hit that sub button for a shout out, guys. Shout out to Malcolm for subscribing. Andrew for subscribing. Shout out to David for subscribing. Shout out to Gurkarat for subscribing. Subscribe. Shout out to Quanos for subscribing. You guys got to comment your names. Don't say I'm sub. Comment your names. Comment your names for a shout out. What about a $2 dono? $2 dono, you get your name down here and a big shout out. Anything under $5, you get your name down here. Or even if you do more, you still get your name down there. What's Reagan's channel? I've tagged her in videos. Go watch my video that I did. Like this today, I posted a blooper. Oh, wait, no, they're not tagged in that one. But just go look. You'll find a tag somewhere. Denisa for subscribing. Shout out to Tegan for subscribing. Shout out to Ruth for subscribing. Shout out to CJ for subscribing. Hunter for subscribing. Shout out to Robert for subscribing. Shout out to Ryan for subscribing. Shout out to Abby for subscribing. Shout out to Samantha for subscribing. Shout out to Huskell for subscribing. Kaylee for subscribing. Xavier for subscribing. Alani for subscribing. CJ for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for 220,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jay for subscribing. Daniel for subscribing. Jay for subscribing. CJ for subscribing. Titan for subscribing. Jazzy for subscribing. Ashley for subscribing. Shout out to Samantha for subscribing. Cairo for subscribing. Usura for subscribing. Kesley for subscribing. Ben for subscribing. Annie for subscribing. Genesis for subscribing. Leo for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Lucky for subscribing. Diana for subscribing. Bethany for subscribing. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end this live. I think so. Because my friends want to do a live stream with me. So, think that's what's going to happen, chat. Fine. I'll stay on for a little longer. All right? I'll stay on for longer. Guys, y'all got to make sure to go like my shorts, though. Y'all got to like my shorts. Look, I've posted a decent amount of shorts today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shorts posted today. And have y'all liked them? Have y'all liked these shorts yet? Have you liked these shorts yet, chat? Huh? You better go like them. You better go like them to support me, chat. Let's go. You guys are W supporters. But I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a gift card giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned. Alright? Also, have you guys watched my vlog? So you see this vlog right here. Have you guys watched this vlog? Let's do a little sneak peek. Yeah. If you guys haven't watched the vlog, you are not a real one. You are not a real one, chat. Oh, wrong one. Summer vlog came out yesterday.
What's up, y'all? It's a beautiful
Boom.
day.
That's all you get to see. I'll leave you with a little foreshadowing. Go watch that vlog, all right? Go watch that vlog while I go and, rest for a little bit. And then once I rest for a little bit, I'll get back on live with my friends, all right? Does that sound good, chat? Does that sound good? Let me know in the chat. I'll be live in a little bit. Make sure you guys go like my shorts and go watch that vlog. That vlog is free entertainment, guys. Go watch that vlog. Leave a like on the vlog. If that vlog gets to 2,000 likes on the vlog, and you guys share it with your friends to like the thing, I'm doing another gift card giveaway if you guys get it to 2,000 likes. It's really funny. You should go watch it, guys. All right? But yeah, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night if I don't see you later on the live stream. But yeah, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Love y'all so much. Like, seriously. I don't know what I'd do without you. Like, look at... y'all are insane, bro. For all donating. You guys are awesome. Legends. But yeah. God bless y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, y'all see you in the next one. Peace.